Hello guys, this is Rak here, and today I'm here with one of my favorite mechs in this game. It's the Blackjack Arrow. Now if you don't know about it, it has 6 ballistic hardpoints and 3 energy hardpoints. And well, it's a 45 tonner, so what can you do with those ballistics? Obviously, you can only put machine guns there. And for the energies, I think pulses are are your best bet. They synergize well with machine guns. You know, they are punchy enough to open up components, and then you can finish them off with your machine guns. Now I opted for light machine guns, which have increased range 300 meters with my skills, which means I can do damage at range. They don't do much damage because they're light machine guns, but I think the range advantage is just too good to pass on, especially in a mech like this. So you can keep your distance and use your pulses to open up components and pump damage, and when they have opened components, you can just rip it apart with machine guns. Even if they do less damage, they still do crit damage, and they also disable their they also do critical damage to components, so they get disabled. So it's actually very effective, because once you open up a component, it just gets shredded apart, and even if it doesn't get shredded, everything inside the component will be disabled. So it's a great complement to your team, and they do damage. You disable weapons and rip components apart, and even on your own you can do quite a lot of damage with this mech. And the mobility is very nice. It feels nice, it doesn't feel sluggish at all. It's just that it's a bit squishy. It doesn't take damage well. I mean, you can roll damage to other components, so it's not bad at spreading damage, or it doesn't have bad hitboxes, but it just melts under fire. And you gotta be very careful with it. It's not a brawler mech. You don't want to face anything head on. You just want to use your high hard points and, you know, stay inside cover and just expose as much as you need to expose of your mech. Oh, somebody's saying we already lost. It's 2 minutes in. Yeah, the enemy went to the right side. I think my teammate was expecting them on the left, so they got a bit confused. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. It's just too early to call it a game. But anyway, I'm moving to the right as well. You gotta stick with your team, so yeah, no need to overextend in a mech like this. Let's see. Oh no, I'm in the open. Well, we're just gonna take them, I guess. Oh, there's also another thing. Because you don't have arm actuators, you have to stare at your enemy. I mean, you have to directly stare at your enemy to do damage, and you do damage over time, so you have to keep staring at them, especially with the machine guns. So it works to your disadvantage, because as I said, this thing is squishy and you have to stare at your enemies, so the more damage you do, the more damage you take. But anyway, what I tend to do with this mech is I go for side torsos immediately, because that's where the weapons are mostly. Or if the side torsos don't have anything worthy, or if the mech is squishy, I just go for CT. And Timberwolf is especially a squishy mech. Doesn't take fire well, and it has huge side torsos, so that Timber is my main target. Now my team has some presence on the right side, and I think these guys can be pushed. I only have the Kid Fox on the left side, so I have this nice crest here, nice hill. Oh, that Timber has an open component, and the Archer as well. I ripped the arm apart from the Archer. His side torso is open, and then I crit his MRM 40, so His firepower is greatly diminished. And we're going for the smoking torso, and yep, there it goes. Now this guy is defanked. I'm just trying to go for the other torso. It's very easy to play, you know, aiming wise, damage wise. Just keep machine guns pressed and, you know, keep pumping those large pulses to build this heat efficient, so you don't need to worry about heat a lot.
New target acquired.
Now I'm gonna use heal. And we have a Highlander. I go for the CT. CT's weak, and he immediately goes down. So amazing. And oh no, the Bushwhacker really wants me. And as I said, this thing is squishy. I don't want to be exposed too much, but the Bushwhacker really wants me. So I am forced to disengage here. So we have a Sun Spider there as well. Oh no, he has ATMs, and they do massive damage. Okay. All of my torsos are open, so it's not too bad. Like, I don't have a red component, but now I need to be more careful.
New target acquired.
I know they're all weak, and this guy is doing a great job distracting them.
Target destroyed.
This quick draw deserves a medal for tanking so much. Thanks to him, I don't get attention, and when I don't get attention, I just do massive damage. Working on those side torsos, on the clam mechs. My main target is Arctic Wolf right now. He's squishy, fast, he can cap. And now Sun Spider. Let's look at his weapons. I critted 3 already. And I open up the other torso. And his ATM is also critted, so he's down to 2 SRM6s. I think they're in the arms, so I can't get them, but his torso is open anyway. Then we have the alarm boat stalker. He's about to go down, so I want to go help him. But what I don't pay attention to right now is our cap. So we are being outcapped, and I'm so focused on getting rid of the enemy team that maybe I should have started moving on to a cap right now. But yeah, I just wanted to win so badly here.
Target acquired.
Because that guy said we lost. Okay, but we turned it around. We're winning now, except for the caps. But that Dervish is working on our Executioner. Kid Fox has an open torso, but that Dervish is doing more damage, so I switched him. His CT is open, his back is open, his arm is gone, his side torso is going, and there down he goes. Now we work on the Purifier. He's just too squishy, and my machine guns are just doing too much damage. I thought we won here, but no, we lost actually. Why am I standing here and just go for the cap? But yeah, they just have too much. Unfortunately, we are going to lose. But yeah, I did my best. I did my best. And I think I'll manage to step on the cap. But stepping on the cap doesn't stop it from producing more points for the enemy, so yeah, this is most definitely a loss.
Almost there. One final push.
But yeah, it was fun. You don't get many rounds like this where you are free to just machine gun everything and you don't get much attention. But yeah, this mech is definitely one of the better ones, better heroes. It's also unique. I highly recommend it if you find it on sale. It's fun, one of the fun blackjacks. I don't think the other blackjacks are bad, but they are just not what they used to be when they had amazing quirks. So yeah, we lost, but yeah, I consider this a win. So we killed 5, did 850 damage, 6 kill assists. I think I could have gotten more kills, but they were secured by others. But yeah, this thing's fun. It's very potent, and we are the top damage dealer on our team, so it feels good. So see you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one.